you fucking with?
TRE.
Don't even try it, punk.
Lyrical Legacy.
Nothing but some real shit, what y'all expected?
We raised in the slum with hazing alarms, raising the guns.
It's on.
Coming strong, if you're doing wrong, I'm bringing the world like a storm. Let it rain 40 days and you're gone in the flood. You're losing the fuck. You're not used to the form of the rap for the musical master. The truth is I laugh at you fools and you bastards. Proving I move with the smoothness in class. Gotta school bitches too, cause they ruin the trash. If they knew what I knew, they'd be doing it, that's why.
It's a question of education, to teach people to be on their guard against the sort of verbal booby traps in which they're always being laid. To analyze the kind of things that said to them.
Get ready for this new world order.
And for the American consumer, the inflation has been double-digit in food, and of course, everybody knows the gas prices. The American consumer is rattled right now, and they are ratcheting back. You see the high end doing very, very well, and then you see the low end. Interesting statistic, the fastest growing segment at Walmart, which is a barometer of the low end, are people making $100,000 and more.
Shootings in New York City have more than doubled this year. The city's new mayor has made public safety his top priority.
Joint military drills between China and Russia. It's the first of its kind since Moscow invaded Ukraine, and other nations are joining in.
Now to the monkeypox outbreak. According to new data from the state's health department, someone under the age of 18 tested positive this past week. The state did not release the gender or where the child is from.
Do you actually think we might have seen the worst of it? What do you mean by that, and what are the data points that get you there?
Cases among children are starting to rise across the country. The latest data shows that
I see the need for a great reset. There's the World Economic Forum. We spend about 10 trillion worldwide to deal with the short-term negative effects of the pandemics. But we should be aware we are just increasing our debt situation to integrate everyone.
One sees here a pattern which seems to be pushing very strongly towards a totalitarian regime.
Worldwide famine. Poor people demanding that somebody do something soon. And let's examine the facts behind the violent acts, behind the daily gunplay, the cocaine and the crack. Thug season. What's the reason for the treason? Everybody wants to eat. Some gotta resort to thieving, believing that a hustle will help them get by. But for everyone that gets over, another 100 will die. Will I succumb? Will my heart grow numb? Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun? Seems a better weapon, cause everybody got heat. I know I carry mine since the last time I got beat. Ain't nothing sweet. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier, put him down with the cause, make him feel real bolder and more intelligent, plus aware of the technology.
Are there specific devices or methods of communication which diminish our freedoms?
Well, there are certainly devices which can be used in this way. Terror on the one kind, brute force on the one hand, a very efficient form of propaganda.
These people you're dealing with are crooks. They have no honor.
Their assets are still looking pretty good, and the stock market hasn't hurt them that much, and their home prices haven't fallen. That may all happen, but if it doesn't, that's going to be still a pretty healthy consumer through Christmas.
Ha ha ha!